I would like to thank the Department of Nuclear Engineering and the College of Engineering for this award. I'm deeply honored to have received it. I initially attended UNM when I was a nuclear research officer at the Air Force Weapons Lab, now AFRL, and later when I was a staff member at Sandia. I pursued my PhD while working full-time. Fortunately, my supervisors in both the Air Force and at Sandia allowed me to be quite flexible with respect to my work hours, and the Chemical and Nuclear Engineering Department at UNM did everything they could to be welcoming and accommodating to students like me. One of the accommodations I particularly remember was the waiving of the residency requirement. That was huge for me because it allowed me to avoid taking leave from Sandia for an entire semester. After graduation, I maintained ties with the department, both when at Sandia and after moving to Los Alamos. When at Sandia, I supervised the dissertation research of Drs. Daniel Sloan and Maximo Lazo, and when I was at Los Alamos, I supervised the dissertation research of Dr. B. Todd Adams. Throughout my time in New Mexico, I periodically taught a graduate course at UNM on computational radiation transport theory. In 2004, I was named the first national laboratory professor in the Chemical and Nuclear Engineering Department. There's no question that my experience at UNM played a key role in the decision by Texas A&M in 2005 to offer me a faculty position as a full professor with tenure on arrival. In conclusion, I'd like to recognize the following people who had a major impact upon me during my years as a student at UNM. Dr. Ron Neef, chairman of my dissertation committee, Dr. Dick Allen, my dissertation advisor, who was actually in the math department, Dr. Joseph Janine, my supervisor in the Air Force, and Dr. Jim Rinkin, my supervisor at Sandia. I also want to recognize Dr. Anil Prinja, a longtime UNM professor and first chair of the newly formed Nuclear Engineering Department, for being a great colleague and a friend for nearly 40 years. I don't think I would have remained connected to UNM after graduation without Anil. Again, thank you very much.